That was cute.
I dripped Red Bull all over the mic.
Oh, wonderful.
That was hot.
Good to know. Good to know. Hey, Cheap Seats, episode 40.
40.
Episode.
Starting
got
off
the,
right.
The big 4-0.
Yeah.
We got balloons.
A little bit left.
And I'll tell you why we got balloons. It's because the Packers finally won a football game.
Our
so
dog
we
shit
get to
franchise
celebrate.
actually did something.
Yeah, we beat the Rams
Yay!
without Matthew Stafford.
It might have been Brett Ripien at quarterback, but hey, it's just let us be happy.
Still a W.
Yep. Here's for that.
Be happy about
Just
something
say,
for
a
once.
win's
Oh,
a
you
win.
almost hit the camera with it. I wonder if I
I
can.
tried.
I was way too far off. Bryce, take a shot at it.
Bitch.
I'm gonna try.
This is great audio, by the way.
Oh. That one's mine. That one's mine.
I will pop it.
One more for the boys.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Oh, he got it that time. One more. All right.
You fat bitch.
Didn't even hit.
Okay.
Oh,
Language.
Before we dive into stuff today,
We're not celebrating.
we want to announce that we have a Madden giveaway live
Yeah.
right now on the TikTok. Ooh, that one rocked it a little bit.
And
Almost blew it over.
we have intro music, as you just heard.
Yes, we have new
Let us know
intro
what you
music
think.
as well. Let us know. We
Oh,
plan on
great.
filming a new intro for that too. So that'll be in the future. And then so the Madden giveaway, it's on TikTok.
Nice.
Mason's giving it away. It's going to be Xbox only, and then all
It's
you have to
only-
do to enter is go to TikTok,
Xbox and PC or just Xbox?
just Xbox. Follow the TikTok account, like the post, and then comment your gamer tag, and you will have a chance to win Madden 24. We're going to leave it up for about 2 weeks, and then we will select a winner.
Yeah, we will be selecting the winner. Today's the 8th.
After Thanksgiving?
I don't know. Maybe 2 weeks from now.
Yeah, I
Find
think
the
I
comment.
said 2 weeks in the TikTok, so
Yeah, so on the 22nd, we will be selecting our winner.
yes.
Yep. Now you can be the bougiest one in your family with free Madden. And it's only going to be one copy because I'm not rich like Nick.
Hey, at
There's
least
only
we're doing
one
one,
winner.
right? Yeah,
Yes.
base model.
Yeah.
All right, what do you think we are? Handing over keys to the
Well, I wanna
Lambo?
make
What
sure
do you even get for deluxe?
like for my team and shit.
No one plays my team.
Ultimate Team.
Ultimate team.
Does anyone play Ultimate Team? Dalton, do you play Ultimate Team?
once in a while.
Once in a while?
I used to play Ultimate Team a lot, and then I grew
I know,
up.
I
I
was
didn't
just
even
saying,
play
I
Madden.
I did when I was a kid.
Mm.
And then I stopped
used-
playing for like 2 years, and I sucked ass, and then I never played it again.
Or you just sucked ass from the beginning.
No, not
Yes.
necessarily.
Yes.
Yeah, so we're doing that. Other announcement, sweatshirts are available for order until November 21st. If you are in Northeast
Ayo.
Wisconsin, you can order one. Friends and family of the podcast do not have to pay up front. You can pay once whenever you can. And then they are $50. Pretty cool looking. They got a sand color to them, Cheap Seats logo on the breast. And then on the back, it has kind of that antisocial social club style thing where it says Cheap Seats, Cheap Seats, Cheap Seats. So real neat. All right, so NFL news. How are fantasy teams right now? Just a peek into that quick.
I fucking
I did awesome this
murdered.
week.
I murdered Cooper. I don't know how the fuck without Christian. I have all my best players on the bench, and I won.
Really?
Yeah. Fucking
Good
here,
week for you.
I'll look it up. I suppose we could pull it up, but then we'd lose Dalton.
You had a really good week. I know that.
Fuck yeah, I was the top performer.
Yeah.
For Furman.
Me and Dalton had a match down to the wire.
I think I beat Cooper like 120 to
Yeah.
90.
Oh, I beat Nick
Oh,
like
132 to 100.
I beat Nick like 160 to 130, I think.
Oh,
Oh,
wait, no.
Jesus.
I didn't beat. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, that's next week.
I had biggest
I was gonna
blowout.
say,
Yeah.
Jared, you
One-
beat me by like 10 points, I think.
I
Somewhere in
did.
that
I beat
ballpark.
him by 30 points.
Your boy
Also,
is now 5-4.
some other big fantasy news
Bum bum bum.
in our league. The number 10 guy strikes again
Oh,
and
Devin.
beats the number 1 guy.
Oh.
Oh,
It happens every year.
it does, right? The last guy in the league always ends up beating the first guy.
Can't believe
Andy
Greg
beat me
lost.
too.
Yeah. Greg's
Yeah,
now
he
what?
Do this every year.
Every year. They do this every year.
Well, I want to touch back for a second on me and Dalton's game. It came down to
Dalton and I.
Monday. Oh, sorry, Dalton, grammar Nazi.
Yeah.
Came down to Monday Night Football. I had 17 points on you, and I also had Garrett Wilson, and then you had Austin Eckler, and Austin Eckler almost took care of it, dude. He had 2 touchdowns, 21 points.
Yeah.
Garrett Wilson had 13 points. I was very scared for a little bit. I was a scared little
I
boy.
would have been crapping my britches. That's
Oh,
for sure.
definitely.
It's Austin
So then, how
Eckler.
did you feel when Garrett Wilson was
Yeah.
negative?
My Pantalones.
Oh, I was pretty pissed off when he fumbled. I mean, I was yelling, crying, and screaming, and throwing up and shitting.
Crying, throwing up right now.
Everything.
Number 3 thrown in there too.
Yeah, just everything above and beyond. But I ended up winning. Your boy went from 2-4 to 5-4 now, so I feel pretty good about myself. On
I
a
think I'm
roll,
4
baby.
and 5.
I am 4 and 5.
See, you guys are not in a bad position.
I think
Bryce
I'm
is
5-4.
right?
Yeah.
5-4
Surprisingly.
club. Yeah. So all is well in the fantasy league. I will
You
say.
believe the Jet, or you were just talking about this, but 8 sacks
Oh yeah,
in that game.
That was crazy.
Just for the Chargers defense.
yeah. The Jets O line is not very good.
Oh, David
I don't know what
Montgomery's
happened, but they're
playing.
not good.
A 30
Let's
bomb for the
go.
Chargers defense. It's wild.
Yeah, 30 points from a defense is crazy.
And 3 forced fumbles, 3 fumble recoveries, and a touchdown.
They'll do it, bro.
Goated.
Browns defense had like 24 this week. Dalton knows a
Yeah.
little thing about that. Yeah.
Me?
Really got
Oh
a dunk
yeah,
on him one last time. Huh?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I had to. I just had to pull it out.
bro. This coming week is gonna be interesting for me because I lose Hill and AJ Brown.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a tough bye week for you. I lose Tua this week, but I'm putting in
And-
Baker.
Lose anyone this week.
And Fields and Debo are still out.
That's tough, huh? Well, what do you do?
Oh, hey, I dropped Jordan Love.
Oh, did you?
I
picked up
drafted a
Derek
new
Carr.
QB.
You want to know who my
That'd be
backup
pretty
quarterback is now?
Who?
Sam Howell.
Oh, there
That's
you go.
all who's left.
What do you got for a quarterback, Dalton?
I picked up Dobbs this week.
Are you gonna roll Dobbs?
I finally used a waiver and picked someone up.
Wow. Have
Hey.
you not used a waiver at all this season?
I haven't used a waiver nor traded.
Oh, that's
I made
amazing.
one trade and used like 17 waivers.
Jesus. I had a lot of waiver claims this week too.
I only.
And then I picked up McManus again as kicker this week.
Hey, I got a fun
I got-
fact for you guys.
What?
Did you know that Josh Dobbs is a fucking rocket scientist for NASA?
Is he really?
Yeah.
Wow. Is
Like,
that why
he's
they're
an a-
calling him the pastronaut?
Yeah. He's
Goated
literally like,
nickname, by
not
the way.
only is he
That
the
is funny.
pastronaut, but
I'm
he is
making that his
also an
name in
actual
fantasy
rocket
now.
scientist. I saw it on ESPN, like on ESPN's post today
He
on
must,
Instagram on my lunch. I was like,
gradu-
what the fuck?
He must have graduated from college with like a neuroscience degree, or not neuroscience. What is it?
Rocket science degree?
Well, it's not rocket science. They call it something else.
Something above our knowledge.
Astronomy? I don't fucking know.
Astronomy is stars.
Astronomy.
That's what it is.
Sounds like
Yeah.
you shanked
Not
how to say
astrology.
pastrami.
Astrology is for basic white girls.
I could go for a pastrami sandwich.
Not pastrami.
Pastrami sandwich sounds pretty good right now.
Ay, ay, ay. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm hungry. I haven't eaten since lunch.
So NFL news for the week.
Just lying.
Dolphins offense struggles against the Chiefs in
Yeah,
Germany.
what the fuck, eh?
Are the Chiefs a top 5 defense? They just stopped like the number 1 offense in the league.
But every time the fucking Dolphins have played someone halfway decent, they played kind of shitty. Except for the Bills.
That does hold true. Well, they didn't even play that well against the Bills.
No.
In the first half they did, and then the second half they
It
got
was
blown
terrible,
out.
yeah.
But I don't know. I don't think the Dolphins are going to be like
They're like
they're not
at the
threats
bottom
this year.
of the like top teams.
They might win the AFC East, but it's just because everyone else in that division is not very good.
I don't
Like,
see them going to the Super Bowl.
Buffalo struggled this year too.
Yeah, Buffalo's struggling. I don't see Buffalo going to the Super Bowl either.
I don't either. They might not
Honestly,
even make the playoffs.
I think maybe the Niners. That's like maybe who I could
if
see.
you can put it back together with Brock Purdy, like,
Maybe
I know
the
he's kind of
Eagles?
struggled, but Eagles probably favorites for me.
I mean, maybe the Patriots
Cara-
again. I don't know. Everybody's
Carolina
kinda
for
playing.
sure.
Carolina,
Yeah. You guys are eliminated already.
What, like the 1-7 Carolina
No,
Panthers?
we're not yet. If we win out, we still can.
Yeah, you got to win out.
I would love to see that.
You got to win.
Patriots aren't
Dude,
making it. They're like 2-7 this year.
Imagine,
Yeah, Patriots are done.
bro. Imagine Carolina just wins out rest of the season.
I think
They won't, though.
speaking of our game of the week we just had last week, the Ravens could definitely be a Super Bowl contender, dude. 37-3
Oh, yeah.
over the Seahawks. The Seahawks.
Yeah, it's the Seahawks.
They might be a wild card team this year.
Defense. I loved it.
Oh yeah. They had a really good week.
Just balled out on them.
They just run the ball all over like every team they play though. They don't even have to have Lamar Jackson do very
As I
good.
say, Gus Edwards,
2 touchdowns.
2 touchdowns.
Keaton Mitchell
That's who saved me.
touchdown.
I think
Yeah.
he had like 29 points this week.
I'm really
Nuts.
disappointed about the block numbers.
Oh yeah.
I saw a TikTok for it, and it was from the Steelers like official page, and they're like, "Oh, big announcement coming November 3rd." And
Oh,
I
yeah.
was gonna go in the comments and be like, "No one gives a fuck about your stupid block numbers. No one cares."
I was actually expecting it to be something. Well, I knew it was probably going to be a letdown, but I was like, I really hope this is like the return of the
Just like their
Bumblebees.
franchise.
Yeah, or like the yellow helmet or something.
Something cool.
But
And then it was, oh no, we're using block
we're wearing
numbers.
block numbers, which like half the league wears already.
Actually, only 66.7%.
I think
Just some fucking stupid statistic.
I thought about this last night when I was driving to class, and like 12 teams in the league already wear block numbers.
Really?
And that's just like traditional block numbers. There's like some teams that wear block numbers, but it's like skinnier. But like, you know, the typical collegiate block numbers, like what you'd see with what the Packers wear, like 12 teams already wear that. So why is it such a big deal that the Steelers are wearing it?
Yeah.
I
Dude,
understand
that's almost half the league.
it's close. I mean, it's only like 4 teams off. And I understand the Steelers, it's part of their tradition and their history, but why are you making such a big fucking deal about it? You're changing the font. That's all it
Because
is.
why not?
It's like me going into a Word document and changing the fucking font from Calibri to Arial or Times New Roman. Oh, it's a big fucking deal. You handed a paper to someone with that change, no one's gonna notice.
Goes from a high school paper to a fucking world speech.
Yeah,
Like,
dude.
One click.
Fucking Steelers just like they took their basic uniforms and they put them in fucking APA format.
Like the Pack.
They're actually not doing half bad this year.
The Bucks,
Yeah.
they're not doing that bad.
Just
Not
kidding.
doing too.
I'll tell you what
Awesome.
though,
shabby.
they played.
Huh?
I'll tell you what though, they just played the Texans. CJ Stroud lit them up, dude.
Yeah, fucking CJ Stroud owners. Oh my god.
I hit
Did
on that
anyone?
pick. I'm happy about that.
Did you start him this week?
I don't have him. Devin has him.
Oh, did
He
Devin
did start him though. Yeah.
Oh, for
That's part of the
fuck's
reason why I beat
sakes.
Greg.
Yeah, you got, like,
470 passing
41
yards. Yeah.
Yeah, didn't he have like 5 touchdowns?
5 touchdowns, 470 passing yards.
Yeah, that's
A
fucking
2-point
nuts.
conversion. Came out to like 41 fantasy points.
Yeah, fucking stupid.
Dude's legit.
Damn.
I think he's getting offensive rookie of the year.
Oh, no doubt. I think if he keeps playing like that, he's definitely in the offensive rookie of the year conversation. Could he even be in the MVP conversation?
You know did you see
Mm,
the
Who else is there?
maybe.
No, did you see the mid-season rankings by ESPN?
I didn't.
They had Lamar Jackson as MVP.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, maybe.
CJ Stroud is rookie of the year, and then they had all the defensive and special teams people of the year or whatever. But
I want to know what Dalton thinks. Dalton, do you think that CJ Stroud is probably going to finish within top 5 of MVP voting at the
Wake
end of the
up.
year?
Oh, without a doubt, for sure.
Yeah, I think it's very possible. For a rookie, it would be crazy to win MVP. I don't think that's ever happened,
I
has
don't
it?
think. What the fuck are you doing?
What?
What are you doing, dude? What are you being weird, dude? Yeah, but
Don't make it weird.
don't make it weird.
Oh my god.
You made it weird by saying don't make it weird. Every time someone
Dude,
says that, it's like,
this
no,
is
don't take offense to this. It's gonna be offensive.
The Texans
That's-
did
You have
play
no idea
very-
how much I hear that shit.
did play pretty good. Josh Dobbs, who you just picked up, Dalton. He showed up to
Animal.
Minnesota on like Tuesday. and-
Tuesday doesn't even know any. He knows like 2 receivers' names.
Yeah,
I think that's what he said. He's like, I don't even know everybody's names.
and he beat the Falcons,
And he beat the fucking Falcons.
which is amazing. I don't know how he did it, but
That's gonna be like one of those games that like it's gonna be brought up for years to come.
oh, probably.
Especially if Josh Dobbs has a good career,
Yeah,
it's gonna be like different. It's just gonna be nuts.
just the ability to step in and like
you
learn
really
all that stuff
surprised,
is
though?
quick.
Fucking Atlanta is choke artists.
As I say, they choke always in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, against New England. Very big one.
Well, they don't ever use Bijan Robinson too, who they
Yeah,
drafted
butter
in the
my
first
Bijan.
round. Like Arthur Smith, I think he gave more carries to fucking Tyler Algier than he did to Bijan Robinson, who you drafted in the first round to be a weapon. And like, we're gonna use him in ways you've never seen before. Those
And then
ways
you
are
don't use them.
leave him on the bench.
Pass
Did you
blocking.
see? Did you see that? I saw a meme. It was like, use your star players or shave your mustache. And it was what's his face? It was
Arthur
face-
Smith?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was Arthur Smith with his face shaved. I'm like,
Yeah.
that's fucking funny.
He said too in a press conference, he was like, they asked him about why Bijan isn't getting used, and he was like, we think Bijan has a lot to bring away from the ball. Like he tracks so much attention. Like what?
That doesn't make
Oh.
sense.
You draft
What
a
does that
running
even
back,
mean?
right? You draft a running back in the top 10 to use him not as a ball carrier? What?
It's like saying I drive a 454 big block for the gas mileage. Like, fuck logic does
Right.
that make?
Doesn't make any damn sense.
Imagine wasting a pick for a publicity stunt.
Right. It's a bunch of crap. I think Arthur Smith is probably done after this year. He's probably fired.
Did you know that his
Dude,
dad
that-
is the owner of fucking FedEx?
Oh, I did hear about that.
Yeah, I saw that today too.
Did not
Fucking-
know that
he's-
before this
his,
week.
dad's net worth is like 5.8 billion. That's fucking nuts.
My daddy lets me
Oh,
on a football team.
That's probably how he got the fucking job.
He's just gotten it in with the owner. I bet you the owner of the Falcons. Is
Hey,
probably,
here's 100 million. Let my son coach.
yeah, he's probably friends with the owner of FedEx, and he's
Yeah.
like, "Let my son coach."
Free packages for life.
Yeah, dude. He set him up definitely. Yeah.
You want a free flight to the Bahamas? Get on the FedEx plane.
On FedEx plane. Holy shit, we've been going for 17 minutes already. I didn't
What
realize.
the fuck?
Packers finally get a
Real
W
soon.
against Brett Ripien and the Rams. Don't really have to cover too much about that one, but I mean, it feels good. Finally get a W. Even if they're not going to be a team that is going to make the playoffs this year or that's going to be a threat at all, it
It's
just
still
feels
nice
good.
to have a couple dubs.
Doesn't matter,
At least we're not like wait. Are the Bears have a better score than us record? I think so.
They lost to the Saints last week, yeah,
Do
and
they
I
have a
think
better
they're
score?
only a 2-win team right now.
Fuck no.
But as long as we beat the Bears
We're
at the end
better.
of the year, I'm happy.
Yeah. Philly outlast Dallas 28-23 in the late slate. That was a game. Did you see that at all, Dalton?
That was a game.
That was a
No,
very
I
good
haven't.
game.
I
It was
haven't
indeed
really
a
been able
game.
to watch any
No,
games
oh,
here.
some.
It's busy.
Yeah.
It's busy here.
Luke Schoonmaker, the tight end for the
Schoonmaker?
Schoonmaker,
Yeah,
or it might
Schoon-
be Schoonmaker,
Schoon-
something like that.
Schoonmaker.
That's what it is. Tight end for the Cowboys, this close to scoring a touchdown, dude. He
Yeah.
caught it. They thought it was a touchdown,
His
but
like knee was down, like
His-
outside the touchdown or something.
his knee was in, but the ball wasn't.
Wasn't
His-
in, yeah.
The ball wasn't in. The ball's got to
I
be
s-
in.
Yeah, the ball's got to be in, and they marked him down at like the inch line.
I think the last drive of that game too was like it was two teams collapsing back and forth where like the Eagles had an all-time collapse going down the field and they just let the Cowboys get down there and then the Cowboys absolutely blew it in the red zone
Yeah.
and then they lost the game because of that. So
Dak, the game's on the line. What are you gonna do? Him in his sleep number bed?
what's your sleep number? Ay, ay, ay.
Saw that one today on my lunch break.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
Bengals are back,
Bengals.
baby. They beat the Bills.
For
Are
now.
the Bills gonna miss the playoffs?
Bills or poverty?
I don't know. They could. They could miss
Same.
it.
I say it's still pretty safe that they make it.
How's the Gabe Davis experience going for you? Nothing against the Bengals, I'm pretty sure.
Nuh-uh.
He had 0.
Did
The
he?
week before he like popped off. I don't know if you saw. Yeah, but on Pat McAfee,
Oh, yeah, he did. What the fuck?
the comedian Shane Gillis,
Shane
big fan. Big
Yeah.
fan.
Great guy.
Uh,
He made him do that celebration.
he was doing the picks with the Pat McAfee show. They were like doing what we do, like a pick 'em.
Yeah.
And he said they had him like do a betting pick too, and they were like, he was like, I'm probably gonna fuck this up for him, but Gabe Davis like anytime touchdown, and then he's like maybe even 2, and then he's like, now that I said that, he's not gonna get fucking anything, and he was right. Gabe Davis finished with 0 points that game.
Yeah.
Week 2, he got 21. Week 3, 10. Week 4, 15.
He's
5,
pretty
22.
consistent.
No, he's not.
I wouldn't say he's
Week
consistent.
6, 3.
Do you want to know who's
Week 7,
consistent? Christian
1.
McCaffrey.
Week
Christian
8,
McCaffrey's like the
23.
definition of consistent. You know,
That's why I have him as Mr. Automatic.
he just goes out there and puts up points every week. It don't matter.
Touchdown, tutty.
For
This will be
sure.
week 17. Do you think he'll get a touchdown every single week the rest of the year?
I honestly wouldn't put it past him to. I think he could.
I think he'll break like the scoring record. I think like
It's very
for
possible.
most like consecutive games with a score.
Yeah.
Or I think he already beat it, didn't he?
Scoring record?
No, like
I don't think
for
he
like
did.
most games with a touchdown.
Oh, he
Like,
might
in
have
a
beat that.
row.
Like, yeah, consecutive games with the touchdown. I
Yeah.
think he might have beat that.
Not the scoring record. The scoring record's
Yeah.
pretty high.
Nagani
Yeah.
Miners.
I don't know if you saw, but Rodgers was throwing like full pressure. Like he looks
Yeah,
like he's ready
he's
to come
nuts.
back right now. He's coming back, dude. I'm telling you.
Yeah, he's gonna
He's come
take
back.
Garrett
How's
Wilson's
his
spot.
footwork though?
I don't.
What's wrong?
I don't
Yeah.
think he's coming back.
You don't think he's coming back?
Hey, guess what? Big
Not-
Kirko's
not-
coming back
not
too.
now.
Justin
Yeah,
Jefferson's coming
right.
back like soon.
But
Kirkle's not coming back.
Think if A-Rod, who is 5 years older than Kirk Cousins, can come back already, I'm like 90% sure Kirk Cousins can.
Not this season.
It's because
At
Rodgers
the end of
is
the
using
season.
ayahuasca.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
I saw a meme was when the Vikings sent Joe Rogan and had him on all the shit out there to eat some Joe
Yeah.
Rogan steaks and medicine. I was like,
I,
that's pretty fucking true.
I saw something that said like someone commented on an Aaron Rodgers post. They're like, "Yeah, I mean, he'll probably come back early because he's letting like dolphins piss on him or whatever."
Oh my
That's
god.
pretty good.
I was like, I don't think that's what it is.
It's
But
organic, man.
it probably is close.
That's pretty fucking funny.
Rodgers is like my favorite quarterback of all time, but he's kind of a weird dude.
He is a
Yes,
fucking
he
weirdo.
is. Did
Yeah.
you see his mullet he had?
Yeah, his
Or
whole
Or when he
Hilarious.
just didn't cut his hair and he looked like he was fucking emo.
yeah, his whole darkness
the
retreat
fuck,
he had.
yeah.
Like, yeah, I'm gonna go lock myself in a dark room for like 4 days.
I don't. There's no
What?
way. Yeah, you didn't.
did that.
You don't remember that?
No.
That was
It's
last
not
year
a
when he got
phase,
hurt, right?
coach.
He did that over the offseason this year.
Yeah, that was like before the whole trade and shit. It was like right before. Like,
What'd he
'cause
do? He,
he
just
was-
locked himself in a
Yeah, he
room?
went to like the mountains in fucking
Yeah,
Europe
there was
somewhere.
some
and
like
locked
little hobbit hole he was
Yeah.
in, and it's just
He-
complete
Man needed a
darkness.
He had a
retreat.
bathtub, a
Yeah.
bed, a sink, and like a bathroom. He had a bathroom, sink, and then a bed. That was it. He had the lights that were in the thing, and that was it.
Wild shit. Wild.
No
shit.
windows. They lock you in. They don't
is
give you
crazy.
they don't take the key off. They like walk back down the mountain, and then they're like
So what,
they
he just
give
doesn't
you
have
food
food?
and stuff.
Oh.
No, they give you food, but like you don't get like they don't unlock the door. It's like prison. They shove it through a little door.
Yeah, you get locked in there.
You don't see the light
And
of
then
day
they
for like
come
a
back?
week. Yeah. And then like when a week's up, they let you out. Or like I think it was like 4 days, not a week.
It was like 4 days.
Yeah, it wasn't a week.
It was nuts though.
Man,
it's like
Aaron
the weirdest
Rodgers
thing
is
I've
a
ever seen
weird
people do.
motherfucker.
He is.
He's been a weirdo since this last like 2 years.
Yeah.
Like
Basically.
So people are shitting on AJ Dillon or no, not AJ.
Yeah,
Is
AJ
it?
Dillon for
Yeah,
playing
for
farm
playing
system.
farm.
Playing
sim.
farming sim, but fucking Rodgers is basically a slave. Getting locked underground.
Yeah, getting
Dude.
locked underground.
He's a hobbit, dude. That's weird.
We're back.
Mhm.
Break.
Shalom.
So
We know you're not listening.
yeah,
Yeah.
no one's listening anyways.
Actually,
but
my
we're back.
mom listens.
Hello,
Hi, Bryce's mom.
Bryce's mom.
So
That
does
means
mine.
that means Bryce needs to tone the language down, otherwise she's
Yeah,
gonna fucking.
you better watch it.
I have.
Bitch slap.
I have. No, she doesn't hit me.
He's a good boy. All right. Yeah. We're gonna skip the NCAA news today because I do have 2 things, but
There's not a whole lot of stuff that
we have
happened.
something else. We have some NFL hot takes left by users from our TikTok and Instagram. So I'm gonna read off a couple. I want you to give me your thoughts on it, and if you agree with it, or if you disagree with it. So
Oh boy.
this could be a weekly thing we could start
I
doing.
saw this one.
Yeah. So
Hmm?
TikTok from at datboyco. TJ Watt is better than JJ Watt. I
That's
don't know.
because, well, if you look at them both in their prime, I mean, it's 2 different positions.
Both kind of. Well, JJ Watt was like kind of a hybrid defensive tackle,
Yeah.
defensive end, but not DJ.
TJ.
TJ is like kind of an edge rusher. He's like
Yeah.
kind of a DM outside linebacker.
Like,
TJ is good as fuck.
he is
He's
really
a
good.
beast, dude.
I
Dude,
wouldn't
imagine
say,
if we
I'd
pick him
say-
up on the Packers.
Oh, that'd be sick.
I'd probably say that TJ is close to JJ. Like maybe next year.
Yeah.
If he is good
He's
as
young
him.
still.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah,
I
There's
don't
a
know.
big
I think
age
JJ
gap
is just
there.
a little bit better right
I
now.
think you definitely.
TJ
gotta
hasn't
take
had
JJ.
the time to prove himself that he's better than JJ.
JJ has crazy potential right now though.
TJ has crazy.
Yeah, TJ has crazy potential.
JJ's retired.
JJ, he had
You
such
said-
a good
Yeah,
career.
that's what I meant.
TJ, I don't think TJ came to the league as hot as his brother did.
No, definitely not.
His brother came in, and the first game he started, he won them the game. If I
Yeah.
remember correctly.
I think so.
Like, the whole entire, like, the Texans were going nuts for him.
I think JJ Watt might have been a better athlete than TJ Watt.
Yeah.
Dude, they used him in ways that were absurd for a guy who is a defensive
That
end.
big.
They used him as a tight end on
Yeah.
offense sometimes. They
Like-
just threw him here because he's that much of an athletic
Yeah.
freak.
Yeah, he's an animal.
JJ Watt was built different, dude. Like,
So oh, fuck, I'm having a stroke. To figure it out here, okay? We're saying that TJ has the potential to be better than his brother, but he's not better than his brother yet. Long
think
I
story
think it'll
short.
be soon.
Yeah.
I think
Like,
that's a
either
consensus.
Maybe if
this
he gets
next-
off the fucking Steelers.
Yeah.
I'd
gets to a
say
team where he's
maybe next year or the
Or
year
they're
after
good.
that.
Yeah, about
that-
2. I give him 3 years tops. If he's not
Yeah.
doing better than him after 3 years, it's
All right.
Moving on.
Fun fact about that too.
Okay.
Since we were talking about TJ Watt on the Packers, the Packers had the opportunity to draft TJ Watt. In one of the drafts, he was like, they were in the first round. They had the opportunity to get him. They traded out of the first round to the front of the second round, and the Steelers took TJ Watt with the 27th pick. Packers took Kevin King with the 33rd
Who the
pick
fuck's
in
Kevin
the
King?
draft. The guy who blew the fucking 2020 NFC Championship game against the Bucks for us.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Oh, it was awful. He had a terrible game. He was okay for his career, but he's not on the Packers anymore. So,
That's probably why.
yeah, that was the only one we had on TikTok, but we had a lot more on Instagram. So, first came from at Zachary.08. CD Lamb is a top 3 wide receiver in the NFL.
I would not say that.
I would not say that either.
I
His
don't-
yards
I
are
don't think I
there, but
would.
his scoring isn't there.
CeeDee
He's got a
Lamb is
lot
very
of
good.
yards.
He's
He's
very
good,
good,
but he's got fucking Dak Prescott throwing on the ball. That doesn't do you much justice.
Maybe that's holding him back a little bit.
I think it
Yeah.
is. I think if he went to a team where he actually has a good quarterback, like maybe on the Bengals,
Yeah.
he would fucking eat up on the Bengals, or
yeah.
even like the fucking even Minnesota, he would eat up. Like Minnesota's not doing that good.
Well, if
I-
Kirk was healthy, he would.
if Kirk Cousins was still there, I think he just needs a better quarterback.
Yeah.
I'd say top 10 for sure.
Top 10 for sure.
Top 10 for sure.
He's a top 10 lock.
I'd say
but-
I put him at like 7.
Yeah. Dog, what
Probably
do you
7,
think?
8, somewhere in there.
Yeah.
I-
6,
I'd-
7.
I'd put him top 10, but yeah, you definitely needs a better like QB thrown to him, or even just like getting better chemistry
Yeah.
between him and his QB.
Because he runs good routes. He
Yeah.
runs good routes and he's
Basically,
fast.
anyone besides Dak.
Yeah.
I can definitely name 3 wide receivers better than CD Lamb.
Jay Jettis.
Justin
Yep,
Jefferson.
Jefferson.
I would say
Tyreek Hill.
AJ Brown, Tyreek Hill are all better.
Yep.
Jamar Chase is better too.
Joe, I
Yeah,
got 2 out of the 3.
Yeah, you got 2 out of 3 on your fantasy team. but
Fuck you.
I think that CD Lamb might not even be top 5,
And
but he's
DK.
definitely top 10.
Like I
DK
said,
is
I
not
put him
better than CD.
like I
don't
said,
think he
I'd
is.
put him at like
Definitely
7
I'm
or
not
around
8.
fucking
8.
Gino.
No, not with Gino.
Gino
shit.
cooked
Gino's
last year, and
sucked.
then this year he sucks balls.
Going back to
It was Gino season last year. That's
Yeah.
why.
Gino's season is only good for 1 year.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Next up,
I think
from
that's more than points we've had this year in like any of our games.
No, we beat the Bears pretty good.
we had like 38 against the Bears. I remember that.
One game against the Bears.
Sluggy 2757 says
A weird name.
Commanders might make the playoffs with Cousins being out now for the Vikings.
Maybe
Mm,
it's
that's
a
valid.
low
It's a valid
possibility, but
assumption.
I agree with Dalton. I don't think it's out of the realm of possibility.
no, it's a lower possibility. But I could see it happening.
Sam Howell's low-key been kind of dealing for
Yeah.
the Commanders.
Isn't he a rookie?
Second year
Second
guy,
year?
I
'Cause he was
think.
drafted
But he
last
didn't
year.
really like play at all
Oh,
last
yeah.
year.
So I mean, he's doing good.
Basically a
Um,
rookie.
Yeah, I see him. I see him maybe if they make the playoffs, it's eliminated first round.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't think they're making it far in the playoffs, but
yeah, maybe eliminated second round. But
I
that's it.
think pretty much 2 of the NFC wildcard spots are pretty wide open. Like you got to
Yeah.
imagine that either the 5 seed's probably going to go to either like the Cowboys or the Eagles, whoever ends up winning that division,
Yeah,
because the division winners are 1 through 4, and then the first seed would be best of the rest. But then the other 2, I think it's pretty much up for grabs. Like I
Yeah.
think the Commanders, if they play pretty well, they probably could get in. So
Speaking of the Commanders, I saw also on TikTok. There's these slideshows of like all white uniforms and all black uniforms. I saw a Commanders all white uniform. They had a white helmet with their normal logo on it. Oh, it looks so fucking good.
they should do that.
It was just insanely
It'd be
clean.
better than their all
I
black
think-
ones they have right now.
I think I would prefer that over the white tiger. I'm not gonna lie.
Really?
It was so
Bold
fucking
take.
clean.
Bold take.
I don't know.
That might not be bad though. All right. Next one is from Eanes Jr. on TikTok. It's EANSJR.
Eames.
Eanes. Jair is the best corner in the NFL, he says.
No,
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
he's up there, but he's not the.
I don't know if
best.
he's the best, but
I'd say he's like third, maybe fourth.
I'm putting Jalen Ramsey up there with him. I
Yep.
don't know if I'm putting him over him though.
Yeah, we don't have the stats in front of us.
Yeah.
You know,
Sauce Gardner.
I don't think
Sauce hasn't.
is
Sauce
good.
is
He's
good.
been underrated overrated this year. He hasn't been
don't-
doing shit
Oh,
because the
I
Jets
don't know if
suck
he's as
this
good
year.
as Jair. If Jair's fully healthy, I mean, he shut down Jefferson last year and
Yeah.
locked him up.
Yeah,
yeah, last year.
He did get torched though against who do we play before the Rams? Why am I blanking? Oh, the Vikings. He got torched by Jordan Addison the whole game, but allegedly his back was hurt.
but yeah, he's still
So-
been he's been
Allegedly.
on the injury
Allegedly,
report
I don't know if it's true or not.
Maybe
Yeah.
you should go spend some time in the mountains.
Yeah, there you go.
the Rockies.
I think Jair's probably top 2.
Yeah,
I think it's him and Jalen Ramsey, but I can't decipher who's like
yeah.
better.
It's a battle of the weeks pretty much.
It's a 1A 1B situation. Like
Yeah.
they're both same playing level. So
yeah.
I don't think that's that bad of a take. Then the last one. Pats Fanatic 2023 says Pats have the worst offense in the league.
I'd say the Giants
And
are.
that's coming from a Patriots fan.
I'd say the Giants are probably there.
Giants are right
I'd
there with
say
them.
maybe the Giants are worse.
Mac Jones hasn't been playing
No.
good though at all. He's been ass.
Saquon Barkley hasn't done shit.
I heard Belichick might get canned if they lose this week.
I
I mean,
mean,
I don't know why Belichick didn't retire.
He should have just gone
He
out
should have
when
just
Brady
fucking
left.
went out on top.
That would have been the smart way to
You
do
know,
it.
It's like the stock market. You can ride it so far, and then you realize the ship's sinking. Get
I'm
out of it while
surprised
you're
he's
still
still
ahead.
alive.
He's a noble captain, dude, going down
Look
with
at
the
fucking
ship.
Andy Reid. He's old as shit too.
Dude, here's a hot take. Andy Reid's mustache is killer.
Dude, it is a fucking
hot
that's not a
take.
Yes,
hot
it is.
take.
I know a
'Cause
lot
I
of people
agree.
that do not like it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, mustache is fucking fire.
Who's hating on the Andy
Dude,
Reid
it's
mustache?
I don't know.
fucking awesome.
It's sick. It's at the walrus mustache. It's
Dude,
sick.
it's
Yeah,
great.
I
It
love
like
it.
moves.
I
so
think it
it's
looks sick.
Cheeseburger.
It's like a
Andy.
worm up there.
yeah.
Good
It's like
nickname.
squirrel
the
tail.
worm he goes.
Alaskan
Can you imagine how much food gets stuck in his mustache?
Probably a lot.
On that note, next.
Yeah, right. Okay. I did just say Andy Reid was Cheeseburger Andy.
Probably.
So this transitions us into the blind ranking, which is funny enough about
Oh yeah.
nicknames.
I was looking at the scores for like the last week.
We'll get to that. Well, it's about former Packer players' nicknames. So I'm going
Uh-oh.
to give you 5 former Packer players, and then I want you to rank them 1 through 5 blindly based on how cool of a nickname it is.
Okay.
So first up, this one was a D tackle back in the 90s, Gilbert the Gravedigger Brown.
That goes hard
That's-
as fuck.
yeah.
I'm going 2.
I'm going. Ooh, yeah, I'll go 2 with you on that.
That goes hard as fuck. What do you
It does
think,
go.
Dalton?
I'm going 3. I mean,
3,
yeah,
I was
it's good.
thinking
It's
3.
1
I
through
wouldn't say
5
it's
this
top
time.
2.
We aren't going at 6 because you hate something.
Yeah. You and your fucking Reese's. Hey, my mom told me to ask what the fuck is wrong with you for not liking Reese's.
Here we go.
It's not Reese's.
I
Reese's.
just don't like them.
He just doesn't
If
like
you
them.
think it's Reese's,
Yeah,
is
leave
it
us
Reese's
a comment.
Puffs too then?
Yeah,
Yes.
Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puffs.
Yeah,
Beat 'em
that's
up,
not
beat 'em
right.
up, beat 'em up,
No,
beat 'em
it's
up.
Reese's Puffs, not Reese's Puffs.
Ah.
They literally say
This is
Reese's
fucking
Puffs.
I say
stupid.
They
Reese's.
say Reese's Puffs in the commercials.
Reese's.
All right, whatever.
Whatever.
Recess.
Next up,
Leave us a comment what you think.
BJ,
Or
the
don't.
Freezer, Raji. Play on William Perry, the fridge.
BJ Raji.
Dude.
Fucking
Freezer?
animal.
The freezer.
I love
He was a
BJ
freezer.
Raji, but
It's
I'm
a-
putting it at 4 because I don't really like
Come on,
that.
dude.
Yeah,
That moment
I'm,
where
I'm
he,
going Mason now. 4.
Damn.
it's like 2011, he intercepts Caleb Haney in the Bears and Packers NFC Championship game
You're
and
not
runs it
taking
in.
him down.
Dude, that
Yeah, and then he,
lives
like,
in my
does
head
little hip
rent free.
flip.
Yeah, he does the little dancey dance. I'm
Dude,
going
BJ
3.
Raji was a fucking goat though.
He was a goat.
He was
Dude.
Going
awesome.
3.
Three.
A little
Back
dance
when-
thing.
Back when the
Where did you
Packers
put
were
him,
good.
Dalton?
4.
4. Okay. So then, this one's a throwback.
Aren't these all throwbacks?
Well, this one's a
Tech-
real throwback. This
Ooh.
is like
Uh-oh.
leather helmets throwback or no
Jesus,
helmets.
Are we gonna know this one?
Don the Alabama Antelope Hudson.
That's on
5.
5.
5.
That is
What the
so
fuck?
bad.
That's a goated nickname. Come on.
Alabama antelope. What the fuck?
If you can explain how that makes sense, I'll put it.
Is there any antelope?
Because he
in?
gallops like an antelope, dude.
Is there
No,
any
that's
antelope
dumb.
even in Alabama?
No.
they're not.
But it's sick.
That is fucking terrible.
That is bad.
If you're
That's
from
5.
Alabama, tell us if there's antelopes
That's
in Alabama.
5.
I don't think there is.
There's not
but
antelopes in Alabama.
maybe- there's not going to be pronghorn in Alabama.
I know somebody here
there's
from
mule
Alabama.
deer.
I'll get a consensus on that tomorrow.
Taking consensus
What do you
on
put
that
it at?
tomorrow. Where are you putting that, Dalton?
That's gotta go 5, bro.
Oh,
Let's
Yeah,
come
go.
on.
it's
No
so
love,
Antelope.
no love
What
for
would
the
you put it
Alabama
at?
Antelope.
Put it
You
at.
put it at like fucking 3, you weirdo.
Fuck, they're all good.
You're putting it at 5. Huh?
Maybe 4. Maybe 4.
Ooh, but
Yeah.
5's a fucking sin.
Maybe not 5. I don't know. Then we got the Minister of Defense, Reggie White.
That's pretty good.
The what?
The Minister of Defense.
Like
I'm putting that at 3.
3. See, I got
I
1
would
or
probably
4.
put that at 4.
I got 1 or
Put it
4.
I either
at
have
three rather
one
than
or
a
I got
king.
1 and 2. 1 or 2.
One or
Definitely to
two.
go 2.
Did I go 4 with that one though?
Yeah.
But
Was
it's Reggie White though.
So
He's such a fucking
The other one
animal.
was
But
fucking
it's about
Don
the
Hudson.
nickname, dude. Don Hudson was a goat. All right.
He was a go.
I'm going.
exactly.
Oh, I'm putting White at number 1.
And
I dig
it's
it.
only going off of the nickname, not the player.
Yeah,
The
number
Minister
4.
of Defense. You hear that?
Minister of Defense
Bye-bye.
is sick. Yeah.
If you hear fucking Gravedigger or whatever the fuck
Gravedigger,
it is,
the Gravedigger, yeah, that was sick.
that should have been
All
number
right.
1.
Next up, this guy was
My
kind of
number
a
1.
journeyman wide receiver for the Packers. He played for a lot of different
Brett
teams.
Favre.
Not Brett Favre.
Fuck's sakes.
Andre Bad Moon Rison.
Fuck, man. Why is that my number 1?
Play
That's
on a
actually
play on a
that's good
CCR
because
song.
his fucking that is an amazing nickname.
Let's see.
It's an amazing nickname with his last name.
I don't think
Bad Moon Rising.
I don't think he was very like significant to the Packers at all.
I don't care. That
It was not my
nickname is
era,
fucking
but like
sick.
that name is kind of sick.
I'd say
When did
that's
he
a
play?
solid 2.
Wide receiver.
I'm okay with that.
When?
When? Like late 80s, early 90s.
That'd probably be why.
I think he only played one season with the Packers.
I don't know. I love that nickname.
Bad Moon
I
Rising.
definitely would put. If I could, I wouldn't put it at number 1. But
You know, once you first said it, I was like, Bad Mood Rising. Like, what the fuck? And then I like you said it again. I was like, oh, it's a song.
Yeah.
that's
CCR
pretty
song.
good. Rate it.
Where would I rate it?
Everything.
I think I'm
You're going
putting
Freezer number 1. Or no, Gravedigger number 1, Freezer 2,
Freezer 2. I
3,
think I'm putting the Minister
Minister
of
of
Defense
Defense,
at
4.
3.
Shut up. Let him rank it. Jeez.
Minister of Defense at 3, and then tie between Bad Moon and the Alabama Antelope.
Just put Alabama Antelope down at the bottom.
Fine, I'll join you guys and put it at 5.
Damn
It's
straight.
terrible.
I don't
Sorry.
think it's as bad as you guys think.
Sorry,
it is.
Dot
It
Hudson.
is.
Rest in peace.
He's dead anyway.
It's
Who cares?
electric. You hear the
It's
Alabama
electric.
Antelope. It's electric, dude.
Actually, he
Next
gallops.
topic.
Yeah.
Moving into the week
Pick 'em.
10 pick'em.
Do you have it up?
Oh, I,
I
should
can't
get the
believe
things up.
the regular NFL season's halfway over already.
Yeah.
How did week 9 go?
I will tell you here in a sec. Oh, look. Where did it go? Where did
all
you
the way
go?
right.
Oh, there we go.
I don't
Week
think I did
9
have
went.
that.
I'll tell you right now. Last week. Okay, clear the air. Last week, I finished 9-5. I am 72-48 overall with a 60%. Mason finished 6-8 with a 54-52 overall,
I'll take it.
Still over 50.
50.9%.
Oh, no, not today.
Just barely. You're over though. Bryce went 9-5 last week.
Yeah.
He is 59-45 overall with a 56.7%. And then Dalton once again finished the best last week. You went 10-4. And you are now 33-24 overall with a 57.9%. I still have the best percentage. But Dalton's catching up
look
pretty
at
quick.
him.
I know.
Well, it's because he hasn't been here for like 2 weeks, 3
I
weeks.
have not been here as long.
And then
I don't count.
Hey, it's not my fault.
if you want
I
to
mean,
hear
it
how
is,
Nick's
but-
doing, go back to the last episode. It didn't change at all.
We don't speak his name here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a pussy. He got herpes.
Yep. So that moves us into the pick'em.
Anyways.
Thursday night football. Carolina at Chicago.
The Bears.
Shut the fuck up.
What are
I'm
you
taking
what are
the
we taking?
Bears.
Bears.
You're taking the Bears?
Yeah.
Yes.
fuck
What are you
Carolina.
taking, Dalton?
He's picking Carolina.
I think you know.
He's taking Carolina.
He's picking the one that starts with a C.
Ooh,
Uh,
no way. They
I'm,
both go with
I'm
the-
taking Carolina.
Chicago
I'm
or
picking Carolina
Carolina?
this week.
You're taking Carolina? I was thinking
Yeah.
about taking Carolina, but I
Only
heard
do
that they're going to have multiple star players out, so I'm taking the Bears.
Yeah.
We have no
Peter.
star players left.
Hey, Peter.
Brian Burns, he's out though.
Shut up.
Next up, Sunday, we move into the Sunday slate.
8:30 game.
At this one's in Germany as well.
Oh, this should be a.
The Colts taking on the Patriots in Germany.
I'm taking the Colts.
Yeah, I'm going the Colts.
I will also take the Colts. The Patriots have not done very well lately.
Dalton, did you say you're taking the Colts too?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Clean sweep.
Sweep.
So everyone's taking the Colts. Moving on to the noon game. The Browns are taking on the Baltimore Ravens in Baltimore.
I'm
Oh.
taking the Ravens.
I'm gonna take the Ravens as well.
Kind of feeling upset coming here, but I
Mm.
think I'm going with the Ravens. They're just
Yeah.
too good.
I mean, they murdered
I gotta.
last week.
I have to go with Ravens. I really want to go with Browns because like their defense is getting up there.
Oh yeah,
but-
the Browns defense is electric,
Does
dude.
Myles Garrett still play for the Browns?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Is that
The helmet swing.
But,
yeah, I'm gonna stick with Ravens.
It's hard
I
to
have
pick against the Ravens though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right then. This one is the Hard Count Heroes game of the week. After his performance last week, CJ Stroud is going to Cincinnati and taking on the Bengals.
I'm picking Bengals.
It's gonna be a tight one. I'm probably also picking Bengals.
I am too.
Don't get me wrong, CJ Stroud's there, but I don't think he's got the receivers for it.
The Bengals are clicking, dude. They're
They're rolling on. They're rolling
back at
downhill.
it. Yeah,
It's like a snowball effect. It just
Yeah.
keeps going faster and faster.
Mm-hmm.
they got all the momentum.
They're on
in the
their
world.
uprise for the season for sure.
So you're taking Bengals too then?
Bengals.
Damn.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm gonna go
Clean
Bengals.
sweep for the Bengals once again.
Ooh,
We
it
had
should be a good
clean
one.
sweeps
that-
on
make that
every one of
three-
these, yeah.
3 clean
no,
sweeps.
3 clean sweeps in a row.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we had the
Yeah. We get it.
Colts and-
Next
Get it.
one, 49ers at Jaguars in Jacksonville.
I'm taking the Jaguars because it's in Jacksonville.
Really? I'm kind of feeling the Jaguars too, dude. Fresh
Really?
off, well, they're both fresh off a bye, but
Yeah,
I'm
they're
pretty sure
both coming off bye, but like Jaguars really only have the home field advantage. 49ers can take it yet.
well, the Niners are still banged up, right?
Jacksonville's the home field advantage for Jacksonville's not
Well,
really that good. Don't they have the worst stadium in the
Debo-
NFL? Don't they have like rats at their stadium or something?
Oh, it's
I believe
something worse.
saw a video- I
Debo's
saw a
been
Thing on it.
practicing.
He's
So
been
there's
practicing. Is he supposed to come back or no?
I think so, if I was reading correctly.
It's like fuzzy, yeah.
Um,
I don't know. I think
so
I'm.
I'm gonna go 49ers on this one because
say,
on the
I'm-
off chance that
I'm
Debo does come back.
I'm going Niners with Mr. Automatic, dude.
All right.
Fucking give Chris because they
Yeah.
don't have good run defense.
They did.
I gotta back my boy.
Amazing.
CC.
All right. There. That one's a split. Between Niners and Jaguars.
I
So
feel confident about the Niners.
next up,
We don't care.
the Saints taking on Minnesota. Saints won last week
This might
against the
actually-
Bears.
This might actually be a good game. So did Minnesota.
Can Josh Dobbs do it again with the Vikings?
I guess this week will tell if it was just a fluke.
I
or if
sure
he's
hope
actually a
so.
good quarterback. You know?
Right. You hope.
I'm gonna take New Orleans. They need Derek Carr to do good.
It's because he needs
Yeah.
hard to do good.
Yeah.
This is a hard pick.
This is a tough one.
because they're both about the
This-
same.
I think this is gonna be a close game.
It is going to be a
One of the
close one.
closest games for the week.
Yeah, I think so.
Do you think that the Vikings just like who'd they play last week?
They played the Falcons and they
You think it's
Just
just,
barely
because
won.
the Falcons are just shit?
Well, I mean, the
And it
Falcons.
made
possibly.
Josh Dobbs look good.
I'm taking Vikings this week.
you're taking
I'm gonna
Vikings.
go. I think
I don't know.
Dobbs will pull it off again.
I'm taking the Saints.
I'm not playing it safe. I'm gonna go with the Saints.
Uh,
Actually, no, that would be playing it safe.
so you are playing it safe.
I am playing it safe.
I think I'm going to go with the Saints as well, just because I think that defense is going to take over
And
and
Alvin
command.
Kamara. Alvin Kamara.
Yeah, has he really been a big factor though this year?
I don't know. Cameron keeps fucking bitching about
On
him.
and
So I'm
off.
guessing.
Yeah.
I
But
don't
no,
know.
I definitely think the Vikings have a chance at winning it, but I'm not going to say they're going to. So I'm probably taking Saints.
I
So-
think we all know who we're picking here.
Packers and Steelers.
The Steelers.
Really?
100%.
Say,
Man, I'm
TJ
torn.
We were just talking about
Torn.
how good TJ Watt is and how
Yeah.
bad our fucking offensive line is.
Yeah. That's terrible.
I'm going Steelers.
We're gonna have to run.
Going
The
Steelers.
All right,
Steelers have good
boys.
run defense.
Don't.
This is terrible.
I think they're average.
Yeah.
Average isn't good enough for Aaron
The
Jones
defense was
and
very
A.J.
good
Dillon.
last week.
Just remember, if you pick Steelers, it's a win-win. Pick
know.
'em
That is
or we
true.
win. Ooh, that
I
hurt.
mean, hey, last time we didn't pick the Packers. They won, so maybe we should
True.
keep this roll.
Exactly.
I'm gonna
That's
pick
what
the
I'm
Steelers.
saying.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep the roll
Yeah.
going.
I
I'm
think
picking the Steelers then. I'm not gonna break the curse.
on the off chance that I
Don't
could
even
Don't
do
you
it.
do
Don't
it.
do it. Don't do
no,
it.
Pick
I
Steelers.
think the
Just
on the
pick the
off
Steelers.
chance that
No,
I
I
could
think
get
I'm
one
gonna
right
do it.
here, I'm gonna take the Packers, dude.
You fucking pussy.
On
Now
the
we're gonna
off
lose.
You
chance
just
that I
ruined the
could get one
game. You
right.
guys are not gonna lose.
We lost the game now just because of you.
That's
I'm
okay.
superstitious as fucking.
This
you
is
broke
this
it.
is strategy. all
No,
right?
it's not strategy. It's
This is
called your bitch.
strategy. If we win this week, then I don't want to hear it.
Strategy
I'm
would
superstitious as
be
fuck, and you just
having a
ruined it.
win-win scenario.
Yeah,
planned out.
that's a.
I'm
strategy.
going double or nothing. I'm
Whatever.
doubling down.
Whatever.
Whatever,
If you're a bitch,
pussy.
just say that.
Lose.
It's either that's not a win-win because that's either I'm wrong about the pick'em or the
Not
Packers
you.
lose.
I'm saying mine is a win-win.
Yours is how is that a win-win?
Because if
Either you hit your pick 'em
come,
or either the
the
Packers
Packers win,
Yeah.
it's a win-win.
Well,
win
I
either
want
way.
I want to double up.
Or
I'm
get
going
nothing.
all in. I'm putting all the
He's
chips on the
he's
table.
doubling down on like a fucking.
Jared's going to Vegas and putting it all in
See,
red.
Yep, all in the red,
It's-
baby.
And I hope
It's
it
no
goes
different than what
bankrupt.
I did with
It's
Carolina.
gonna land
Exactly.
0 green.
Yeah. My luck, it would.
There's
Dude.
no good way.
All right. Yeah. So moving on, Tennessee and Tampa Bay.
Tennessee.
I'm going Tampa Bay.
I'm
Because
going
we're
Tampa.
still in the
I'm gonna go Tampa, too.
thing where Baker plays good, not plays like shit. I think that's after this week where he plays like shit and then
Yeah.
hypes himself up, and then he'll roll back around.
Yeah, I'm probably
Baker
taking Tampa here. I think they can get
I'm
it done.
going with the Titans.
Chris Goodwin,
It could happen.
Chris
Yeah,
Goodwin. I
maybe
can see it.
Mike Evans, big
Mike
game.
Evans, yeah.
All right,
Forgot he was on there. Not gonna lie.
sir. Atlanta taking on the Cardinals. I think. Ooh,
I think
actually,
we know what is happening here.
Kyler Murray might be back this week, dude.
Yeah, I'm taking the Cardinals.
Really?
Fuck it.
Mm,
Why not?
James Conner's supposed to come back pretty
I
soon
mean-
too.
Didn't he blow out his ACL last year?
No,
What did he do last year? Or why?
I don't
why
think
is
he
not-
got-
Why is he in any? Why isn't he in this year then?
he hurt something this year, like 4 or 5 weeks ago. They put him on a 4-week IR, but he is returning to practice. I think I'm going.
You know
I'm
you want to
torn.
do it.
Fuck. I'm gonna go Cardinals.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Cardinals.
I'm gonna do it.
Dalton, I'm gonna let you pick.
Kyler
Damn.
Murray is gonna command.
I'm picking last.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if Kyler Murray's coming back, I'm torn. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna have to agree and go Cardinals.
Damn, damn, son.
Fuck.
I didn't think. I didn't think we were gonna get 3 for the
Well,
Cardinals.
I'll be the I'll be the ugly duckling. I'll pick the Falcons.
Hey, maybe you'll be right.
Of course, of course.
Doesn't
Just
hurt. All right.
I don't
Dalton's gonna
trust.
disappear
I don't
for a
trust in
second.
Kyler Murray. He plays fucking Call of Duty all the time. How the fuck is he gonna be good at football?
Gay. Well, AJ
Underrating
Dillon plays
Kyle.
fucking farming sim.
Underrating Kyler
but-
Murray, dude.
That's not. That's
Underrating him.
That's different.
not.
He doesn't play all the time though.
Next up,
Whatever.
Detroit at the Chargers.
Detroit.
Detroit,
say,
fresh off the bye.
I gotta go with. I gotta go with
Lions.
Detroit. They're
Everyone's
They're
Detroit
actually
fan.
having a good season this year. I kind
We're
of.
fucking
I gotta
rolling.
Yeah? Yeah.
Detroit.
You're not picking the Chargers.
Yeah, he is. Look at him. Look at that fucking smile.
Say. Look at this smirk.
I'm picking
Give him the
Dillon.
dirty
Is that a
look.
clean sweep for Detroit?
Yeah, clean sweep.
Fuck yeah, we're having a lot of clean
All
sweeps.
right, this one probably pretty self-explanatory too.
Yeah.
Giants and the Cowboys. I'm taking Cowboys.
Cowboys.
Yes.
Yes.
Cowboys.
He already knows. Yeah, that's the answer. Just yes.
Moving on then, Commanders and the
This
Seahawks.
should be a good game actually.
I'm
I'm
gonna
go
take the
Washington.
Commanders because
Yeah.
fuck you, Nick.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Washington.
I am fucking taking Seattle, man.
Really?
I just
I'm
ripped
not
ass.
taking the Commanders.
I have a
gonna
feeling
say-
Sam Howell's actually
I'm
gonna
gonna
do good.
go. I'm gonna go. Another. I'm gonna have to agree with Jarrett. Go for another upset this week. Go with Seahawks.
I know
The Sea
Geno's
Chicken.
been bad, but
Terrible.
He's
Mind
due
that
for a
flash.
good week.
Washington's defense hasn't been terrible.
keep it on the ground, dude, and maybe they'll end up winning it.
But-
That was Smith.
Now
yours?
watch that.
Yeah,
I got rid
thanks,
of Geno
Pookie.
in fantasy.
Yeah, course.
Seahawks are gonna like go.
Yeah. So I don't know. So we're split on that one. Then we're gonna do Jets and Raiders.
Jets.
Ooh,
Really, I think.
I was gonna
Actually,
go,
maybe
I'm
not.
I'm
No.
going to Raiders.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do Jets.
I
I'm
think.
gonna go to
I think
Raiders.
Raiders got this one.
If they actually passed it to fucking Devontae Adams,
I think.
Yeah.
fuck's sakes, Jimmy G. Open your eyes.
I like Antonio Pierce, the new interim head coach for the Raiders.
Oh wait, no. I'm not picking the Raiders because they just lost all their coaches.
He brings fire and desire to the team.
They
I'm
just
taking
fired
the
all their
Raiders.
coaches. I'm going with the Jets. They just fired all their coaches.
They didn't fire all their coaches.
A good chunk of them.
The GM, the head coach,
GM, head coach, offensive coordinator,
yeah,
defensive
and
coordinator.
they won last week. They beat the Giants.
I don't give a fuck. I'm going Jets.
All right.
I just
Split.
remembered that. I'm going Jets.
I'm
taking
staying with the
Jets because
Raiders.
I'm pretty
They
sure
fired all
that-
those people after the game.
Yeah, sure.
It's fine.
Fuck them. Fuck them, dude. They needed a reset.
Okay, next one.
Yeah.
All right, last one. Monday Night Football.
I know this one.
I swear to God.
Broncos at Bills.
Bills.
Bills. Fuck you,
I'm
Cameron.
gonna be pissed. I swear to God. Dude. I can
Don't
see it in
you
your face.
fucking
You're
do
gonna
it.
pick- You're gonna pick the Browns.
Don't you fucking do it.
I'm gonna go Bills.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I'm not gonna do Broncos. Although I mean, it could be an upset.
It could be a heavy
Dalton,
upset.
can you see me right now?
Saying. I can see it. I
What's
have like
up with
3
this?
people staring at me so intently. Just
Yeah, because you keep doing it. It's weird.
I'm gonna go Broncos.
Oh, there it is. Broncos. Broncos country.
Gay.
Let's ride. Let's fucking
You're gonna
ride.
ride
I'm
that
ready to
burning ship
cry.
into the fucking sea.
Yeah, we're gonna sink
Watch
Burn
them
the
with the ship.
boats.
Watch them come back.
It's gonna
Fuck
happen.
that. I don't give a fuck. I just hate the Broncos. Just
Yeah.
because Cameron likes them.
All right. That concludes episode number 40 of the Cheap Seats podcast,
Indeed.
Well,
presented by Hard Count
40
Heroes.
already, though, yeah?
40 already. Can you believe
Fucking
that?
nutty.
Dang,
Join us in
we're getting
episode.
old.
Oh yeah, we are getting old. Join us
Yeah.
in episode 41 for Bryce's birthday bash.
Hey, it was your birthday the other day.
Birthday bash. Yeah, we
Yeah.
forgot to say it last week.
Yeah, I forgot about that, but
I forgot it
Um,
was your birthday last week, too, until you until I saw it was, hey, one of your friends has a birthday today. I'm like, oh, really?
dude, Facebook and like Snapchat is the goat for that.
Yeah, because
They're
it
like-
puts a
Hey,
little
I
birthday
didn't
cake
for-
there. I'm like, oh.
I didn't forget. I messaged him at like 5:30 in the morning.
He did. I wasn't even up yet.
Nice.
Thank you for that.
Don't
But-
forget to enter into the giveaway
Yep.
for your chance to win. Because I checked it this morning and we had like,
2 entries right now.
yeah.
So your odds are
Yep.
pretty good.
Yeah, so one of you two.
50-50.
Let's see what it's at.
I think it's still 2 right now. But-
Nuh-uh.
Enter the giveaway, dude. Cop yourself a hoodie if you're in
Free
the
Madden.
area.
Yeah, free Madden from yours truly.
Even if you don't play Madden, you can get to play Madden now because you're
Yeah.
like, oh, I don't want to spend the money on it. Well, now you can because it's free.
Enjoy the new intro, and yeah, I mean that's
Yeah.
It's
We're-
still at 2 with 6 likes.
go get it, dude. Go get it. All right.
Hasta
Any last words?
luego.
Hasta la vista.
Hasta
All right,
luego.
bye-bye.